Oh boy. I know it's just reference to past games. Like these games get done out of order as much as you want to, but it's still funny that you reference it. You're saying that you're close. You reference it on the check. Wait, you didn't steal the fork on purpose. All right.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor. Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you? As fellow prisoners, I feel it's best we don't exchange names. Whatever the reason you're here for, you don't want it following you out. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you? A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The
Ark of Nepishtim.
I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far. Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth? There's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories. Are you mocking me? Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
For his other crimes? What other crimes?
So they're sending you off? Just like that? I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine. I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels. Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down.
Huh.
I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you? I have my ways.
Wait, was that the other guy we encountered earlier? We can't see him. He placed the fork in our pocket. It's the old man, isn't it? Yep.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork. I knew you would figure it out. I appreciate what you did in the mess hall. I suppose I did. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Okay. Yeah. Now it's getting back to after our escape. Is he back in his civilian clothes again? He is.
He's not here.
For now.
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir.
A long day of work. I bet you're tired for today. Yeah, you're something wet. These new maids drinking the river dry. There's like this little place you drunk. Do be careful and nice to catch a cold. Ooh yeah, I'm on top of the moons. Wait till we head to the night market. Wait till we head to the night market for another pint or two. A toast to Balduq, a toast to Saint Rose. Rotes? Ah, forget it. It's gonna late already. I better head back before long. Let's see a lot of hacker things out right now. What could have happened? Definitely a little bit different from Ys VIII, where it was all set on an island.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago. We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir!
Old inn, huh? Your Bruce might give it up. Mrs. went outside, but somebody recognized you. Red scarf and black hair. He just coincidentally find what you want right there. It's more of it says black, but it's more of like a dark blue. That's fits for us, guys. Negatively undetected. An escape fugitive ended with disguised himself while walking on Balduq. You cannot perform attack while disguised. Is there any more pursuers in sight? You should go take a look around in town, search for Command Doki. Journal. Nice for more open arms than usual today. The Monstrums drop again? Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of prison. That's all he wants to talk about. Make sure to stay safe there, okay, Gramps?
Do watch where you're going.
What is this? Chest in there. Oh. I can't jump in. Is it above? Okay, I cannot double jump in this form. So yeah, this form, you are limited in what you can do. This is it, Balduq Prison City. Thanks again for asking me here, Mr. Hunter. To mention it, but we should be more careful. Is there a merchant from the country, right? How the hell do you wind up lost in the forest with 3 without a map on you? You see, I got myself a pretty good intuition of this noggin. I'm not the type of girl who follows things like maps and paths. Wow, weirdo. Forget maps. I can't read it for one bit. Wow. I can't wait if the Balduq sell my haircut to trinkets my hometown. I have bladed some trails. It's time to make some sales. Oh. What was Monstrums up next? Well, that Pearson's managed to break out of the prison. This was spot fee for someone without Monstrums' powers. I wait the Romans are feeling pretty hot on the collar by now. This red-headed criminal on the loose? Me and Roby, a precious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with the Cardinal Lindham's disappearance. They say that the monsters took up the Cardinal, though. Again, I just quickly believe the Romans fabricated the rumor themselves. People blame the monsters about everything that's happened these days. Speaking of monsters, didn't one show up in the main square just yesterday? Sure did. It was a white cat. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow, I wouldn't give the cat to visit her. White cat, huh? Is that the prison? Oh. What the heck?
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
Grimwald Nox?
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day. Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King. Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Who are you people?
Like you. They are monstrums. They use their gifts to exorcise the monsters that infest this realm. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear.
Okay.
You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
More than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives. The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Oh boy.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
Lots of gothic stuff in this game, it seems. It's like the raid battles. Coronian Valley. This Fiend, it plays a key role in displaying Nox. But pay no mind for now, Crimson Gang. Go, harness your powers to see fit. Let the pond, just tell them what the star whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy enough time, like always, right? That's correct. Focus your efforts and explain the foes for you. God, they'll probably end up after going after us anyhow. They fast forwards, let's move. I mean, that's our party, of course. They're all the quote-unquote monstrums. Yeah, it's like the raid battles.
You require assistance?
Ow. Dang. Where is it? Lord of the Night. Is that it then? I did the wrong buttons all along. Okay.
Impressive.
Okay. Save decoy, but what does that mean?
I'd expect no less from all of you.
Oh. Life elixirs, remedy, black pig. So there are materials too.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
What?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduq prison.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, but you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting. Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes. Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof.
Oh, lovely.
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the Monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oh boy.
Been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then. Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys.
Obviously, what's gonna happen is that everyone just, yeah, what's gonna happen here is that we'll slowly move with each of them. We'll slowly move.
Adol!
We were just in time.
I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did? That right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? You look... never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
Oh boy.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while. Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
So this is our new base operations then.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
Okay. I like how he covered up his Apple's curse upon you, and the monster shared a gift. If you can event evolves up one after another in this new town known as a prison city. If I saw sleep, you reflect upon the events of the past 2 days. Before he fell fast asleep. Yeah, I like how his disguise is. He changed his haircut and threw a scarf over his regular outfit. It's like, oh come on, how's that really a disguise? That's the thing higher for a monstrum. You must like it now, but we'll split up a strip like new. God, get up and rank so you can break that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monsters are more keen on keeping them to themselves. One of them steals on a moral high ground, and one thinks to save the giant cage match. Maybe they get up trying to break the curse. You say they've already tried? Maybe we'd learn a thing to do by asking him. I think else has it in my mind. Yeah, you're thinking so too, right? There's something suspicious about it. Our person thought that there was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with that prison in the sun next to you? I bet that create maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of a prison like that? One thing I can think is that it's not just a prison, it wasn't always one. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? You're not thinking about going back in there after escaping by your teeth, are you? No two ways about it, Adol. Looks like our next event is already on our way. So what's this? We've never been in a like this. Things are getting interesting, huh? If you really plan on looking in the prison, then there's something else you know first. Remember that the prison's got a free avenger who knows all about it. Works at a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Yeah, those biz types tend to be difficult, but you don't know you to try. You can find Pendleton in the some distance north of the main gates. One more thing, Adol. Another chance the outpost is battlefied by a curse. Want her to see for yourself whether you can lead the sea or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your heads out there.